Warning. The following video is intended for viewers 13 years and older. Viewer discretion is advised. You're here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
Welcome back, my YouTube family. It's Ghost of Sparta, and I'm here with another fantastic review for you guys. And I have the S.H Figuarts Dragon Ball Kame-Sennin, or Master Roshi, as he's known to us American folk. S.H Figuarts has been giving us a good line of Dragon Ball figures, all the way from Kid Goku. So this is another figure from that line, and we're going to take a look at it and see what he's all about. I mean, I have some b-roll going for you guys so you can see what the box looks like in all of its glory and all the little pictures it has. And if you're new to this channel, guys, I'm Ghost of Sparta. I do action figure reviews and I do vlogs. I do all kinds of stuff. I upload twice a week, and if you're into that stuff and you really like my content, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you guys don't miss any fantastic reviews from yours truly. So let's get this guy out of his cardboard prison and check him out. So we have Master Roshi out of his cardboard prison, and it's a really nice figure. I watched Dragon Ball, I watched the whole series, and this really depicts the character very well. I know there's another release of him, which is going to be Jackie Chun, which should be coming out really soon, so you guys keep an eye out for that one. If you guys haven't seen my Jiren review, I'll leave that in the description, also in the little cards in the top. Make sure you guys check that out. I did a review on Jiren. He was one of the new releases this month. So if you're interested in picking up one of these figures, I leave a link in the description below for you guys to check out Toyco. They're really good. The guy Andrew there does great business. You guys need to talk to him. So let's take a look at this figure. So the paint apps on this figure looks done very well. I mean, I don't see any bleeding. This little hole right here so that we can stick your fingernail in there and you can put the turtle shell on him, but we'll get to that with the rest of the accessories. So he has this nice little orangish, yellowish kind of I don't know what this is called. I want to say it's a gi, but it's not. I'm pretty sure this shirt does have a name. If you guys know, leave me a comment below. So let's take a look at this guy's articulation. The glasses do come off. They're not, on there permanently, so you can swap them out with the different faces he has. He only has two faces, but the beard on the both faces are swappable. So we'll take a look at that here. So his head spins 360 degrees. Let's see how this comes off. So it's on a ball hinge there, so we can take a look. Here's the bottom of it, so you can see inside of all the mechanics and how they make these figures. So let's get that to snap on. So 360 degree rotation. His neck does have a little bit of movement in it, but not too much, but it'll get the job done. So we have full 360 rotation of the arm. It does have a hinge joint. There's a small butterfly joint here that will give us a little extended motion, so that we can maybe get the Kamehameha wave going on. His elbow is a single jointed ball hinge elbow, but it gives us 90 degrees. I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna need. We don't have a forearm swivel, but we do have a wrist swivel and a hinge as well, so that's on a ball peg as on top of that. So we do have some ab articulation here. He does get some angles on the left and the right. He does get a full, like he's hunching over, but you do get some major gappage, so I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, this figure being displayed will probably be displayed in some simple poses, but this gappage is not good. You can also see some of the joint in there. You can see the way that the joint works, so you can see that he can lean back that fair amount. It's not a lot, but I mean, he's an older character. He's not doing a lot of gymnastics or any kind of things like that. He does have a waist that gives him some hinge movement, but it is covered by this plastic here. He has the new articulation from the 2.0, so his legs do spread out. He gets a good kick. He gets a good back kick, like if he's running. He does have double jointed knees, sorry, not elbows, and he also has a thigh swivel as well. We also have a great hinge here for the ankle ball hinge. We do get, no, we don't get much of a rocker there, but we do get our up and down, and then we also get our toe hinge, like with all S.H Figuarts. I don't think there's an S.H Figuarts that doesn't come with a toe hinge. If you can think of one, please let me know. And the Predator and Monster Arts don't count because those aren't human figures. So that's pretty much it for the articulation there. Let's take a look at his accessories. So we'll pull those out and we'll see you in a bit. That Master Roshi look cool right there. Yeah. Well, now, so we have the rest of his accessories out of the packaging. He does come with his little staff or cane. It's made out of plastic, obviously, but it does have some good detail on it. You can see the little ridges, so they made it look like it's made out of wood. It does have a nice little point to it. He does have hands that are supposed to grip this, so he does have a pair of those as well, so that we can have him holding it in his left or right hand. He also has his sunglasses, as we showed earlier. He does have his turtle shell that we noticed. You can see that it plugs in right here on the side, and it has these little straps. I noticed a lot of people had a very hard time, you know, putting this on for him. You know, it does plug in, but having the strap show and everything, so that way it's a little more accurate. He does come with a bunch of hands. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hands. So pairs, that's 6 pairs of hands altogether. Some of them aren't paired, but he does have 12 hands altogether. He does have a victory pose hand here. He does have a slight gripping hand. He has his 2 caned hands. He has his martial arts hands. He has a pointing finger hand. He has a come here hand. He also has a nice little flat palm hand. So he does have a good set of hands. I think there's only one hand here that basically can do the Kamehameha. Like, he doesn't have like a real set Kamehameha hand. He has this hand here that's for it, and that's it. I mean, unless this one's supposed to be on the bottom, so I could be wrong. Let me know in the description below or in the comments below, because I like to hear from you guys. But there is no Kamehameha hand. Even the hand that is supposed to kind of look like the Kamehameha hand is actually for gripping the Dragon Ball. So let's take a look at the faces we get with Master Roshi. So we'll be right back. So real quick, before we get into the heads of Master Roshi, I forgot to mention the Dragon Ball that comes with him. So each Dragon Ball character that you pick up will come with a Dragon Ball so far. I believe there's 6 of them already. I think the 7th one is General Tao that'll be coming out, and I think that should end it. And I think they're also re-releasing certain figures, so that way they can have if you can start picking up the Dragon Ball, because I know they re-released Goku from the event exclusive that comes with the 4-star, and they also released Bulma with her purple hair, which also comes with her, I think, her 2-star. But he has the 3-star. It's just a nice little ball of resin of plastic. It's translucent. It has the 3 stars on it. It looks very nice, and it's for the Shenron that came out. You could put those in there instead of the little plastic ball thing, that ring that they gave you. And I believe there's another Shenron coming out that's a little bit more detailed. And we're also getting Purunga, from what I understand, with the Captain Ginyu release. So back to this guy's head sculpt here. We could take a look at the eyes. You know, he's all focused. He's old. His eyes are sagging. His beard looks really nice. It's all sculpted. You can see all the little line work that's done with it. His eyebrows are raised. They're all nice and white. It's a bald head. Not much to say there. Let's take a look at the next head that we see with this figure. So we have the little, you know, his little laugh, his little kind of face that he has. That's my impression of Master Roshi. Like I said before, the beard is actually interchangeable. You can actually peg it off and, you know, swap it with other faces. So technically you have 2 faces with 2 different mouth expressions that you can switch instead of having the actual face for each one. So that's what they did with this one. So let's take a look at this face with the other beard accessory. So there you have it. There's that face with that beard accessory. It's not much different, but it is different altogether. It's a completely different face. So he looks a little bit more serious. In my opinion, he doesn't look like he's laughing like he did with the other one. And I feel like this one works well with this face. Now let's take a look at it. So I feel like this face here makes sense for this one. It's a little bit more, his eyebrows are extended. He looks more joyful. He does look like he's laughing, or if he maybe saw a dirty magazine, as we know Master Roshi and how he is. So that's pretty much it with the accessory, guys. I hope you guys really liked this figure. I mean, I do enjoy all these Dragon Ball figures. I mean, I channels pretty much, that's all it is this, and I do have some rather random stuff, but I do have other reviews in the pipeline coming along, and I want to hear your guys' comments below. Check out my other videos in the playlist, also in the description, and also the cards. Make sure to like this video, guys, so we can get some support, and we know we can get this video going, and that way you guys can see more other videos. And subscribe to my channel, so that way you guys don't miss out on anything. And that bell icon is super important, so that way you guys don't miss. You guys will get a notification right away through your email or on your phone or on your YouTube device. So guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and come back next time.